Crystal Palace have sealed the move for a striker who could have a significant impact on the transfer window for the Gunners. Meanwhile, Mikel Arteta would have approached a player of great quality, taking advantage of the fact that he did not renew with his club. Hey guys! Welcome back to the Arsenal News channel. As always, we're here to bring you the latest updates to keep you informed on all things Gunners. Crystal Palace may have just delivered some good news for Arsenal following their pursuit of Marseille winger Ismaila Sarr to fill the void left by Mikel Arteta. Recent reports confirm that Crystal Palace have been given the green light by Marseille president Pablo Longoria to finalise a deal in the region of €15 million for the player. Sarr is expected to travel to London for a medical and is expected to sign a 5-year contract, as previously reported. The sale of the Senegalese international could be a strategic move by Marseille to raise funds for the transfer of Edu Gaspar. It is understood that new Marseille manager Roberto De Zerbi considered Sarr to be surplus to requirements, opening the door for a move to the Premier League. While Marseille may not be significantly missing Sarr, his transfer represents a solid acquisition for Palace, even if he hasn't lived up to his previous promise. Meanwhile, according to the Mirror, Arsenal have already decided to sell their academy graduate, but only if an acceptable offer is made. If Nketiah is looking for more first-team time, this is a great chance for him, as he can use his experience with the Gunners to succeed in French football. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta refused to comment on Nketiah's future following the team's pre-season penalty shootout victory over Bournemouth. Many players have been linked to possible moves. It's normal in this business, said Arteta. As the new season approaches, Arsenal are making headlines with their latest transfer interests. According to recent reports, the Gunners are keeping an eye on Sergi Roberto, the experienced Barcelona player who recently became a free agent. Barcelona's financial difficulties led to the collapse of the 32-year-old right-back's contract extension, leaving him without a club. With interest from Spanish teams Girona, Sevilla, and Valencia, Roberto's preference appears to lean towards a move to the Premier League. The latest updates suggest that Arsenal have made an official approach to secure his services. Mikel Arteta is keen to bring Roberto into the squad, recognizing his vast experience and versatility. Roberto, who was described as extraordinary by The Athletic, brings with him a wealth of experience from his 372 appearances for Barcelona. Known for his flexibility, he can play as a central midfielder or right-back, positions where Arsenal could certainly use his experience. With Ben White and Takahiro Tomiyasu already in the squad, the addition of Roberto would add depth and competition, bolstering Arsenal's ambitions. The move looks promising given Roberto's desire to make his mark in England's top flight. As the summer transfer window progresses, Arsenal are focused on negotiating player exits before moving forward with new signings. With Emile Smith-Rowe's departure opening up space in midfield, Arteta is setting the stage for other players to shine. Among those who should take advantage of this opportunity is Portuguese midfielder Fábio Vieira. After 2 quiet seasons since leaving Porto, Vieira now faces a crucial moment in his Arsenal career. Having struggled with injuries and limited playing time, Vieira's future at the Emirates Stadium is uncertain. Despite interest from clubs in Italy, Spain, Germany, and the Saudi Pro League, Arsenal rejected several offers for the 24-year-old. Arteta could be giving Vieira one last chance, as he has always been considered a player with huge potential. Vieira is expected to play a more prominent role, potentially occupying the 8th position on the left, often occupied by Declan Rice. This could allow Rice to drop deeper, with Martin Degaard maintaining his attacking role, establishing a dynamic midfield. Vieira showed his potential during the recent 1-1 draw against Bournemouth, scoring the first goal and demonstrating his preparation for next season. After the game, Vieira expressed his enthusiasm. "I'm feeling really good. Of course, this is the start of the season and everyone is working hard to get in shape and do their best for the team. I'm really happy to be here, helping the team as much as I can." As Arteta continues to shape his squad, Fábio Vieira's performance in pre-season will be crucial in determining his future at Arsenal. In recent days, Emile Smith-Rowe's future with Arsenal has become increasingly clear. The talented midfielder is set to join Fulham, with Marco Silva's side leading the hunt for his signature. According to recent updates from Fabrizio Romano, Fulham have returned with a new offer for Emile Smith-Rowe and the deal is almost complete. Romano notes that although the transfer is not yet finalised, it is expected to be completed soon if both clubs agree on the remaining details. Crystal Palace have also shown an interest in Smith-Rowe, but Fulham are now scrambling to secure the deal. Silva is deeply involved in negotiations, and it looks likely that Smith-Rowe will join former Arsenal favourites Bernd Leno and Alex Iwobi at Craven Cottage. Interestingly, Smith-Rowe did not play during the pre-season friendly against Bournemouth, suggesting his imminent departure. Mikel Arteta hinted at this possibility, stating, "There are things going on behind the scenes at the moment and we decided it was best to keep him out of today's game." David Ornstein reports that Arsenal and Fulham are closing in on a £35 million deal. Smith-Rowe is expected to undergo a medical and finalise personal terms with the West London club soon. Smith-Rowe, one of Arsenal's biggest recent academy talents, could be a significant loss, with many fans believing the club may regret his early departure. In a significant development, Arsenal have taken a notable step by starting discussions with Paris Saint-Germain over a potential move for Spanish midfielder Fabian Ruiz. At 28, Ruiz made a substantial impact on the recent Euro 2024 tournament, playing a key role in Spain's triumph. His standout performances earned him a place in the UEFA team of the tournament. Journalist Duncan Castles, speaking on the Football Transfer podcast, highlighted Ruiz as a potentially perfect option for Mikel Arteta's tactical approach. Ruiz won more balls than any other player in the tournament and excelled in the final third. His pressing ability and precise passing make him an ideal match for Arteta's style, commented Castles. With Emile Smith-Rowe potentially on his way out as he nears a move to Fulham, Arteta needs additional midfield options. Ruiz, having put in world-class performances at Euro 2024, could offer Arteta an immediate upgrade in midfield. However, Ruiz's spell at PSG last season was somewhat disappointing as he did not secure as many starting positions as he had hoped. Arsenal do not want to let this opportunity pass by, with reports suggesting that negotiations between the clubs are already underway. The club is seeking a loan with an obligation to buy after one season, but the value of the contract has not been revealed. PSG paid Napoli around €21.5 million for his signature in a deal that runs until June 2027. The athlete has talent and potential, but needs an environment where he can demonstrate his best football. It remains to be seen whether his fortunes will change at Arsenal if the deal is finalised. So fans, if you've made it this far, leave in the comments what you hope Arsenal will do in this transfer window. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. We'll be back soon with more news about everything related to the Arsenal.